women-centric movies are the flavor of the season, and they are raking in the big bucks at the box office. In NH10, Highway and Mardani, the female lead provided more star power than the male characters. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan's comeback has her front and center in the film. Anushka Sharma's NH10 opened to a 12 crore weekend, while Deepika Padukone's Piku raked in 25 crores in the first week. Of course, Piku's collections are only swelling in number. Piku's lead actor, Deepika, said,
I think all we're looking for is equality in every way, whether it's the kind of films that we get or the kind of roles that we get or the kind of money that we make. I think one is just really looking for equality, and I think we're definitely headed in the right direction. And I think good scripts and very, very strong female parts is a good beginning.
Piku is about a woman's troubled relationship with her father. Though the father is played by Amitabh Bachchan, it's Deepika's story. She even had the film named after her character. The director, Shujit Sirkar, believes,
I think the women characters are becoming really important in our films. अब ऐसा नहीं है कि only hero के लिए ही film लिखा जाएगा. अब दिन आ गया है जहाँ heroine के लिए भी film लिखा जाएगा. And Piku और Queen और Highway ऐसे films बहुत बड़े examples हैं. हमारे लिए अच्छा है, हम जैसे फिल्म मेकर के लिए. Hero नहीं मिलेगा तो heroine तो मिलेगी कम से कम.
NH10 did a fresh take on the typical Bollywood revenge story, and Anushka held the show. Writers are creating fun, realistic female characters which no longer are prop. Navdeep Singh, the director of NH10, told 9XE.com, I was very confident of NH10. The story is what matters, and Anushka just pulled it off very well with her performance. What NH10 conveniently proves is that the films with women as the heroes are becoming popular with the masses and the critics now. We spoke to director Mohit Suri about women-oriented films that are making their mark, and he had this to say. We're back in the era where we've realized that a heroine is not a showpiece in a film. Aashiqui 2 was Arohi's story, not Rahul's. Hamari Adhuri Kahani is about a woman who discovers love at a very different phase of her life. Women as protagonists are always more fascinating to play around with for a storyteller. Apart from directors, the actresses' male co-stars are welcoming this change.
Filmmakers are making women-oriented films in a much more entertaining way. The women in today's film is much more is multi-dimensional, it's multifaceted, and it's much more entertaining, engaging. You know, it reflects our time.
Female-oriented movies are made on relatively smaller budgets too, but are making a bang at the box office. Queen was made in 15 crore and made almost 4 times the money. Aashiqui 2 was also made in 15 crore and did very well. Vidya's Kahani cost only 5 crore. Trade analyst Komal Nata says that films with female protagonists have worked because of the word-of-mouth publicity driven by the heroine's convincing performance. He believes that Kahani created history because the content was great. Filmmakers are not only making women-oriented movies but replacing actors in franchises too. Priyanka Chopra replaced Ajay Devgan in Ganga Jal 2, where she plays a tough cop. Also, after Queen, Kangana is carrying Tanu Weds Manu Returns on her own steam. Bollywood actresses are giving tough competition to the actors. Is it time for women to lead the Bollywood world too? Talk to us on @9XE The Show with #WomanPower or write on our Facebook wall at facebook.com/9xe.